Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Nick from Rise of Sports and I'm back with another video. Today, I am trying my best to predict week 10 of the NFL. Gonna be going through all the games. I think I'm on a roll. Like, I honestly am on a roll. I think last week I was, 11-3 or 12-3? Or the week before last, 12-3, and then this week I'm 9-3 so far, with the possibility of going 10-3. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have a good chance this week as well. Just looking through the games, but let's just get into it and we'll see what we do. All right. So as you can see, here are the games. Starting out, Falcons at Panthers on Thursday Night Football. The Falcons are favored by 2.5 points. I mean, the Panthers look so bad, right? But then Baker came in and played better, so Baker, I think, will get the start. It's at the Panthers. Obviously, I mean, Baker, prime time. I don't really know. I'm gonna take the Falcons here. I like the Falcons team a lot. Cordell Patterson played super well this last week. So I'm gonna take the Falcons in this one. Seahawks Bucks. It's in Germany this week, so I think that's something pretty cool. I do have to say the Bucks -1's kind of crazy, to be honest, because I feel like Tom Brady only being a 1-point favorite is kind of nuts in this game. The Seahawks have been playing well. Kenneth Walker's been really good. The Bucks run defense is pretty good though. Yeah, Vita Vea. Like that's kind of all you need on that defensive line. But do I go with Geno Smith or Tom Brady? I think that's really what it comes down to. I'm gonna take Brady again. I mean, Brady, they're just off of a win. I think Brady will get this one done. And I think the Bucks are kind of on the mend here, and I think with the win against the Seahawks here, it'll really help them out a lot. So I'm going to take the Bucks. Vikings, Bills now. Bills favored by 7.5. They will bounce back. Vikings definitely. I mean, 7-1. They're no joke. But I think the Bills, even though their secondary is not as good as what you would want, I think that will be a problem in this game. A pretty interesting game. I think the Bills. I think they'll keep it close, but I think the Bills will come back and win this game. Two really good teams, though. Like, these are two of the better teams in the NFL for sure. But I think the Bills will win. Lions, Bears. I actually am going to take the Bears here. I think the Bears, they're favored in this one. Don't think they'll be favored again this season. But I mean, the Bears, they looked great last week. Justin Fields ran the ball all over the field. Lions allow like almost the most rushing yards in the league. So I think the Bears have a good chance to win this one just because they fit with that style of running the ball. So I'm going to take the Bears. Jags, Chiefs. I think this is a pretty easy Chiefs to win here. I think they will definitely play better than they did against the Titans. I mean, it is definitely not an easy win by any means because the Jags have been playing well. Travis Etienne has been playing well. And I think he will continue to do that. But I think the Chiefs have this one. Browns, Dolphins. Browns off a bye. Nick Chubb playing really well. Played great against the Bengals. Do I go ahead and take the Browns here? Do I do it? That's a good question. I'm not going to, though. I think the Dolphins will win. I just can't. Browns are a good team, but I don't see the Dolphins losing. Texans, Giants. Easy Giants here. The Texans are terrible. One of the worst team, like probably the worst. I mean, worst record in the league, but I also think talent-wise, they're the worst team. Like, they're just bad. Saints, Steelers. I'm going to go against my team here. I'm going to take the Saints. I like the Saints a lot more than the Steelers this year. I just think it's like trading Chase Claypool is kind of like, okay, we're just kind of giving up here, trying to get draft picks. I mean, they made a trade for William Jackson, the corner from the Commanders. I don't know. I can't take the Steelers. They're just not a good team. So I'm taking the Saints here. Broncos, Titans. Broncos country, let's ride. I mean, like, I put Russell Wilson in the thumbnail. I got to go Broncos here because I really do believe that the Broncos are a good team. Like, they're not an amazing team or anything. Like, they're not like even the best in their division at all. Like they might be one of the worst. I mean, I think the Raiders are worse, but I think the Broncos are probably that third right now, the third team in that division right now. Titans just lost on Sunday Night Football to the Chiefs. I think the Titans will play well. I think, but if Ryan Tannehill's not there and Malik Willis is forced in that role again, I just don't see it. I don't. I really don't. I think the Broncos have this one. Colts Raiders. I can't take the Colt. Oh gosh, this one's bad. This was the bad game. Like this game is so bad. Like I don't want to take either team. Like both of these teams are so bad. I kind of want to go Colts though, because I know I said in my last video I probably won't take the Colts ever again. It's hard for me not to. Like the Raiders just look awful as well. Like they really do. The Raiders look bad. I'm gonna go Raiders. I'm not gonna take the Colts. I'm not gonna do it. I think the Raiders have enough talent. Derek Carr will be good enough. He's good at certain points. I mean, they were up 17-0 in their last game. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Raiders. I'll take them. Cowboys Packers. I think Cowboys have this one too. I mean, no, again, Michael Parsons. I think he's going to destroy Aaron Rodgers in this one. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna have any time to throw. I think the Cowboys. I mean, for the Cowboys at Lambeau to be favored by 4.5 is crazy. But I think the Cowboys are the better team. Cardinals Rams. Interesting one here as well. I'm gonna take the Rams. I think in this one the Cardinals just will be outmatched. They've had some good games. Cardinals Rams have had some really good competitive games over the years. But I think the Rams will win this one. Chargers 49ers. Sunday Night Football. Justin Herbert's played well, but then you have the 49ers with McCaffrey on their team now. It makes it hard. I'm going to take the 49ers here. I like what they're doing. I think they're a really, really good team. I'm going to take the 49ers. And Commanders Eagles to end it off on Monday Night Football. I will take the Eagles. I don't know if they will win by more than 10.5, but I'm going to take the Eagles to win the game. There we go. Again, how many players are on bye? So there's only 4 teams on bye this week. Okay, so man, I just realized for fantasy, Joe Mixon's not on my team. That sucks. Anyway, Falcons, Panthers. So who did I take here? Falcons. I'm taking the Bucks. I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bears. I'm taking the Chiefs. Taking the Dolphins, Giants, Saints. Who else? Broncos. I took Broncos. Yes. Broncos, I took the Raiders, took the Cowboys, taking the Rams, taking the 49ers, and I'm taking the Eagles. So a lot of home teams in this one, but yeah, I really like these picks. I mean, I think my like biggest like hot take. What's my biggest hot take? I mean, I don't think any of these are hot takes really. I'm not taking like a super hot take one. Biggest one might be the Seahawks Bucks, honestly. But I like the Bucks better. So anyway, that is it for me for this video. I realized some of y'all probably couldn't see all these, so these are the lines if you couldn't see it earlier. Have to realize what my screen says compared to what I see compared to what y'all see. But anyway, so that will do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next Rise of Sports.